So, it's Hallie. Welcome back to the Aidyn challenge run. When we last left off, we were on the edges of the swamp. And now we're getting into the swamp. Gosh, I've had a very long week. And I kinda just want to play some Aidyn Chronicles and chill. But we're in the swamp. And the swamp sucks. That's okay. Everything will be fine. We have music. I actually got it so that the text scrolls now. Look at that. Wow. I had to really figure my way around that one. We want battle music, please? Hey, Scion of Despair. One of these darkened bats is actually the dark one. Okay. Got a few more songs in the thing this week. I finished adding the Lacria Legends battle themes, so they are all in there. And I started adding the Deltarune ones, so I've actually got all of the Chapter 1 battle themes on the list now. Which there really aren't that many, there's only 6. But that's alright, I'll add Chapter 2 next week. And after that I get to add all the Lisa songs. My goodness, does Lisa have a lot of battle songs. A lot of good battle songs too. That'll be fun. They'll really mix it up. There's still like 20 games I need to get songs from. There are a lot fewer ones from DDLC that I need to worry about, but there have been interactive battles in mods. Not or my own including, so it's like... But honestly, whenever I do add the songs from Take-Two to this list, it's gonna be like basically free, because they're already looped for Take-Two. So I just have to copy the data out of that script into the media player script. It'll take like 5 seconds, it'll be great. These bats are biting. Mean old bats. Meh. I don't appreciate that. Talking bat. I'll smack you right in your big dumb gob. There you go. I want to run away. There's 2 left over here. I can't reach. There's no reason to let this guy live. Oh, he gets slow again. Alright, well, any of the remaining 5 just leave. We can't move, there's no bats. Oh, here they come. Of course they're not gonna leave. Alright, you stinkers. Can I get you all in a stamina drain? Sure can. Oh, I'm bad at it. Utter failure, damn. Should probably heal, but I'll just attack. There. He spared himself from being bitten by that one. Joined the battle, didn't do anything. Twice it did not do anything. Weird. Actually, I'm gonna heal though. Oh, nah, I'll heal to start the next fight. We'll be fine. We probably could have killed the other one. Yes, leave. Oh, that one's leaving too. All of them are leaving. Or, no, not quite. Where's the only one that? You better leave too, guy. Get out of here. didn't do any stocking up between streams, so we're kind of just on whatever healing potions we have. I probably shouldn't have Gita drinking them since she's wearing the endurance ring. The ring of healing, whatever. She'll recover automatically. Oh, we can't reach. I wanted to kill it. Very nice. So that takes care of those guys. I always get confused when I approach this part of the swamp. It's just really loopy to me. I want to say there's a... Well, there's a floating tree here, but where's the... There's like a chaos wizard out here somewhere. I want to say he has a treasure chest. Yeah, this guy. He does. He has a treasure chest that's mostly buried. Crabman Troper. I have another update I need to make to this mod. I decided that my shenanigans could very easily also be applied to the weapons. I came up with some silly names that I'm going to give them. But I didn't have time to today. Mostly because my game design efforts were spent figuring out how to make that text scroll. It was more of a problem than I expected it to be. Like, well, first I had to figure out how to make the text not rap, which was actually pretty easy. There was just like one little line I had to add to the style handler in Ren'Py. But after that, I had to figure out how to make it move so that it would cross the entire screen and then loop back over to the other side again. I'm like, because I couldn't quite wrap my brain around how to do that at first. What I ended up doing was I set the game's, well, the text anchor to its left side, which I think is actually what its default anyway. I had done a bunch of experimenting with anchors to try and make it work, because like I would use the rightmost. Well, like the problem was I had to figure out how to tell the game how long the title was, and I didn't really know how to do that. And there's like, it turns out there is a way Ren'Py can. It's just, it's not as conventional as I would like. Ren'Py is really bad about image coordinates and things. Like, there are only certain things you can find out about an image, and it's like really inflexible in that regard. Quite disappointing, honestly. Can I get all the crabmans? Yeah. No, not with that one. But anyway, I was digging around online and I found the function lets you, or it's a Python function that lets you get the bounding box of the image. So I used that to get the width of the title, and I added the width of the screen to that, and the transform that moves it across the screen is on a loop where, like, the time it takes it to cross the whole thing is the length of the title plus the length of the screen divided by 100, I think is what I set it to. So longer titles take longer to scroll. Oh wait, no. No, that's right. Longer titles take longer to scroll, and they all appear to move the same speed. There might be some subtle differences in how fast they move, actually, but it's the same transform for all of them. Yeah, it works. So now the titles can be as long as I need, and I never have to worry. I'm probably going to adjust some of the titles in the media player so that they're full length. I abbreviated some things to save space where I could, but it was never enough. 1088 pixels just isn't adequate for the level of titleage we need for these tracks. But it's all good now, and I'm kind of satisfied with it. I hope you are too. Oh, there's a crab man here. I didn't realize. I thought they were all over there. There's one right here. Yeah, you better run, pal. Have a taste of your own Chaos Flame Blade. Huzzah! This one's pretty beat up. Oh. This is the guy that's running, right? You're running away. Yeah. So many fire swords. The murky darkness. Cast light. Alrighty then. Yeah, our lunar peeps are really gonna be struggling for a bit here, because we're on a new moon. Quit sending me after that guy, he's running away. Stupid game. Kinda surprised she managed to get that. I guess they're all struggling too. Yeah, everybody in the field is lunar right now. Well, I mean, some of the heroes aren't, but all the enemies are lunar as well. The tropers are fleeing. I can't reach anybody. Luckily, Stormdrake close. Oh, she still got one. Yay. Can I reach the warrior? No. What about you? There you go. Gotcha. Looks like this one's in the bag, baby. Yeah, just gonna sit here. Oh, he's coming back. Don't know what's good for you, eh? Very well. Was it worth it, guy? Look at all these reagents. We're doing pretty darn good. Give me that buried box. Yeah. 350 gold. How are we looking on gold anyway? We're up to 43k. Hey, we'll be able to afford those boots of speed in no time. What else is out here? I don't think there's any more on this, like, light green area. Let's cross over into the swamp. Do I want to take the ridge now? I don't really want to. We need to get up there sooner or later, but I don't know if I want to deal with it just yet. Where are my monsters at? Ah, there's a box there. I think this belongs to a troll. Get up. Get up. Get out of there. We'll steal his stuff and camp before we fight anything else. That box wasn't even trapped and it had even more money in it. All rested up. You know, it's weird. When I load this up on other computers, the menu works just fine. I don't know what it is about it being on this computer that it struggles. It's peculiar. Trolls, fight me. I know you exist. Alright. All these trolls, huh? I'm probably gonna want to pin one down if I can. With a Stellar. Okay. Stellar gravity. Sure, if we can get him. Big F on that. Got another shot at it. Darn. Tempting. Can I reach one with that? Oh, I can reach a couple of them. Okay, yeah, I'll try to white fire him. From like the maximum distance away. Darn. Yeah, spells are just not happening at this hour for basically anybody. It's too early in the morning for the solar people, and it's too new moony for the lunar people. Uh-oh. Ow. This is why I wanted to pin them down. At least a little bit. Alright, well I'm gonna have him drink a defense potion because I don't want him getting ripped to shreds. You know they'll try. There they go. It would have been a 30, I guess. Look at them go. Just brutal. I want to get around. Can we go all the way around you? Thanks. There we go. Get back, I'll attack on his buddy here. I'd really like to hit the other one. I don't know if she can get back there. Oh, she totally can. Ow, 45? That was a number. Maybe we need a starlight shield here. Irk. Okay, you made your point. Oh boy. We don't have any curing potions right now either. $90? Good God. 106? Bird, are you feeling okay, dude? I did pick a defense potion, right? I would shoot that one, but let's divide and conquer. Oh, bird, look out! Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, he's gonna want to heal next turn. These guys are brutal. Gonna get Beacon away from that guy. If they're hitting this hard, I don't want him to suddenly get his first death. Of course, Alderang's cruising to die here too. We're all in trouble here. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Trolls! What's your problem, man? Fine, be that way. That's okay. It's been a long time since we had a death. When was the last time somebody died in this game? Let me look at my spreadsheet. Last death was Bird getting killed in the stronghold, so yeah, it's been a minute. Alright. Stinking troll lol lols. Troll lol lol. Yeah, I spelled it. Kita died in the bog. Lame. Alright. Reset. No, Troll, you've done enough. You've had your fun. Turn on music. Meh. Lame. Good thing I saved before that. Like, for real. Let's try this again. Maybe we'll be more careful and use shielding or something. GIMMICK guy. Okay. I don't really want to do anything. We could all just drink defense potions, I guess. How many of them do I have? We've got 5. We're good. We can craft more too. Don't you troll me with your freaking arms sticking out. I feel like we probably heard this song last stream. Whenever the music gets all shifted around in the list, sometimes we end up hearing the same songs again, because they get bumped down by other tracks appearing earlier in the list. Like, it remembers where it is in the list numerically, but the list shifts. Yeah, here, hold on. You're gonna get us to a song I don't remember hearing last time. Yeah, we heard that. Was that one? Yeah. Did we do the Battle of Shooty and the Catfish theme? I think we ended on Snake Eating the Horizon. That seems right to me. You already had your thing? Yeah. I'm tempted to cast Light, but it would be good for them, so I don't want to do it. I'll try Stellar Gravity again. That one, sure. Dang. Stupid troll-lolls. So let's see, let's try casting Endurance this time. That'll give us a nice little buffer on our health too. Alright. You know what it might be? I think trolls are actually weak to fire ordinarily. Which is, that would explain why this fire sword is able to do so much damage to them. Or at least more than usual. Troll, no, no. Yeah. Whew. Big damage. Oh, for a second I thought there was a troll near Beacon, but nah, he's fine. Tucked away in this little corner. That leaves you. Look how much more smooth all this went. It's not even so much that I used defense potions, as I just made them come to me instead. I spent all their turns blocking instead of destroying us. Eek. Don't be so anxious to get over here, guy. Jeez. Is this the one that's softened up? No. You are. At least hit him. The other one's fleeing. Alright, I'm actually gonna you. Eat an herb. Oh. Get out of here, guy. Gotta turn and leave. Oh my goodness. I'm just patching him up. Make it like this fight never happened. There, he's finally gone. Oh, did I give them Terminor mail? I guess I did. I normally don't drop that, I would say for sure. Oh, blessed curing potions. I should make some defense potions while I'm thinking about it. Oop. 1, 2. I don't know how many I'm allowed to carry, but I'll make that many. We'll leave it at that. I thought there were more trolls on this stretch, but I guess not. Let's see, there's like a lizard man somewhere around here. Oh, sack. That's the sound of a sack opening. Where am I? Am I up on the ridge? Oh, this is like one of the spots where the ridge actually like meets the rest of the swamp. Let's fight this skelly. One of the only regular skeletons in this game. Not too worried about these guys. Hold up. Doesn't Beacon have air shield? He does. God, I'm stupid. It's gonna save me so much trouble in the troll fight. It's just cast air shield. It's on me for forgetting, but damn. We'll say that the cost of the gemstones I used to make the potions is the cost of my incompetence. I don't remember what kind of bow I gave the skeletons, but they're a lot less unique now that they're decked out like every other type of skeleton. kind of need to go through the game and see if there are any monsters that can use projectiles who currently aren't. Because there are some who have, like, projectile skills but have never used weapons of those types. Like, hobgoblins have, the bow ability. And I didn't really bother experimenting to see if they could actually use bows or not when I made this mod. But it is something I would like to try. Because if they can, heck yeah, I'll give them bows. It's silly and weird, but that's kind of the whole point of this mod. Just silly and weird. Just make it sillier and weirder. Where's that little nook I had to run back to? Is it over here? Looks like it's over here. I'll just have Beacon head for this corner every time and see how that works out. Oh, camera turned around on me. Alright, just you left, guy. The rest of them are over here. Beef Boss Horror is here to save Floyd, haha. Still on about that, eh? Thanks for stopping by. Even if all you do is rave about mildly racist things. Ow. Arrowed. You wanna do Fent just like him? Well, bro, all you gotta do is get down to those border states where they're letting it all in. They're doing a real bad job about keeping out the drugs and such. It's kind of a problem, really. Squeeze. I don't know why the skeletons have multiple voices, but they do. You're not gonna get to use that ice stiletto, my guy. Yeah, just... oh, there's a new one. Yeah. Skellington's annihilated. Bird leveled up! Oh my goodness, is he about to hit rank 8? Wouldn't that be sweet? Well, then I gotta hide the game so I can be a nerd. You can see me being a nerd. Okay, bird. Can I get, like, leveling on there? Okay. So he needs all these skills up to 7. Ugh. Well, he has, let's see, 269,000 experience. We might be able to get it. I'm gonna start with the wizard stuff, even though it's not super important right now. There, wizard 7. Mirror 7 versus dispel. Alright, that takes care of his spells. And that wiped out like half of what he has. But you know, wizarding is expensive. So that's to be expected. Dang. So let's see, that leaves healer, stealth, and sword. I don't think he's going to be ranking up because healer is very expensive as well. I'm going to get it. Alright, so he has 63 left for stealth, which he can get, and sword. Oh, he might actually be able to do both. Sword,
Stealth? Oh, getting sword puts stealth just out of range. That's okay. He will certainly rank up next time. Ding. There you go, bud. There you go, bird. Alright, I'll put the game back on. Boop. Boop. You're a Floydnian now.
I don't really know what that means. It sounds like you're, maybe part of a George Floyd cult of some kind. It's a bit peculiar, really. Did we ever kill the stone golems out front of this place? I don't know if we did. Also, I need to give Bird his other
Rank 7 weapon, since he leveled and he's now an even level. He's an even level, so he gets to use the Sword of Might once again. Okay. George version of minions.
Oh. If you say so. There we go, Sword of Might. I have 2 of them. Alright, I got one off of the beach. Should save, also. That's good practice. Saving the video game. So you don't lose progress and have to redo it.
Novel concept. Is that golem still down here? He sure is. He's just like, oh man, my house is wrecked. Well, hold on. Battle theme.
Actual battle music from the video game. Blah. Golems. Stongloms. Swordlord. We won't put up with any of their nonsense. We're just gonna air shield. Yeah, oi. Stonglom. Can I get both of them? Oh well, review is actually blocked by the one guy. Darn, she failed. Can't reach. I'm gonna stand right here. But Ultrarank can reach though. Yeah. Darn. Kind of failing today. Failing against the Stongloms. You would think an arrow would just bounce off these guys harmlessly. I guess I'll take this one because I can actually reach it. I'm gonna go for this one. Blocked. What a loser. Uh-oh. Both blocked. Both total losers. Whoop. Into the crevasse. I'm not sure if there's any difference between a crevice and a crevasse. I know they're spelled differently. I don't know what the meaningful difference would be, though. I also don't know whether that little alcove he stuck himself in counts as a crevice or a crevasse. For all I know, it could be neither. Get him. No, Gita, you were in a good spot before. Sweet. Okay. No problem there. Oh yeah, the spirit's here. Retorb. Blah blah. Blah blah. So long. We'll join you when we're good and ready. Okay. I'm gonna save and load. And we'll go fight some lizard men. Save. Okay. Load. Game. I have yet to test the theory, but I'm pretty sure that protection bonuses from spells like Air Shield and Starlight Shield carry between combat because the game is dumb. But I need to set up a mod to test that because the only way you can check protection in battle is with Sense Aura, and you can only do that if Sense Aura can target heroes, which it normally can't. Like, cause why would you want to know about your hero's stats? These aren't skeletons. They have skeletons inside them, but they aren't skeletons. Laser man. Ow. Lazy man. I like cast air shield just every freaking battle. I don't even care. It's free. If we have to save and load every battle to make it fair, so be it. Punch up! Big damage, yeah! Not that one. Lightning is even less useful against these guys because they actually resist water damage. And not because I made them that way, that's just how they are. You sound so freaking sad. Well, I mean, I did title the stream temporarily Live but Dead Inside. It's been a very long week. And I'm just kind of tired. Like, more tired than usual. Like, usually my Sunday excuse for being tired is that I went to the fitness center and put 99 minutes on the exercise bike. Today I went 18 miles. It's pretty great. But it's also just been a very exhausting week. The exhaustion is both mental and physical. I appreciate the hug. We fried that lizard man with white fire. Awesome. Oh, save, load for air shield shenanigans. Slaps 1 billion times. Ah. Oh no. The slappage. How can I withstand? Ow, and he shot me to finish the job. Oh well. I'll just have to keep living anyway. I can't reach these guys. Do-do-do. Air shield. Can I reach? I don't think I can reach. Can't reach. Dang. Let's stellar grab somebody. Get grabbed. Yeah, it worked. Huzzah. See, if I'd grabbed Laserman Sagat, it wouldn't have worked out, because he can throw. It's no good. I wonder if regular lizardmen have throwing animations. I just plain don't know. Don't throw dragon fangs point blank in my face, you jerk. You think just because you're a laser man, you can throw dragon fangs in people's faces? Dang. Can I reach yet? No, not quite. They're still all out of range. I always forget how quick these guys are. That guy's just like, I wish my move rate wasn't totally crapped upon by stellar gravity. Here, I'll show you. Look how little damage they take on this. Okay, never mind. That's not too bad, actually. One of our better lightning casts, considering they usually do 0. Hutch hop. Stab. Yeah. You'll get there someday, lazy man. Yeah, can't get him. Uh-oh, they're going after Beacon. No, leave him alone. You're not supposed to go after him. He's supposed to be largely ignored by, like, everybody. Nobody ever attacks Beacon. Also, I think I was mistaken. He seems to be wearing the endurance ring. That or he's just not taken any damage at all. Which is also possible. I don't remember. I jotted down in my spreadsheet who's wearing what, and I still don't remember. I guess part of the reason I put it in the spreadsheet so I don't have to remember. Get him. Dang. What if these guys just have low willpower or something? My phone buzzed. But there's no way I can check what it says without getting up, so I'm not checking what it says. Here's hoping it's nothing serious. Won't be checking it for another hour and 30 minutes or so. Oh, they dropped all kinds of stuff. They've even got poem scale. How about that? Asserting our dominance over the lizard man in his own habitat. Ah, boy. I think, yeah, he totally has a box. I'm doing my best to, like, not faff about too much in this swamp. Because I usually tend to when I'm trying to find all the encounters, even though the swamp encounters are quite samey and uninteresting. Yeah, that's right. I just admitted the game I'm playing is uninteresting. What of it? We're gonna get them. Get them all. And Still grab them again, yeah. That one, sure. Darn, you failed. Yeah. Shot. Nice try, guy. Oh, yeah, that's the right way. It's over there. It's hard for me to tell where exactly that little alcove is. They're all just attacking altering. That's pretty rude. There are other heroes on the battlefield. You don't have to swarm just one guy. I'm gonna try to stamina drain them just because they're all so close. But I already didn't do that. That might not matter for too much longer. Yeah, that guy's already dead. Ow. Hey. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I'm gonna cast it anyway, because I feel like it. Got him. Haha. There. It's weird having two different versions of lightning on her, but it's just kind of how things worked out. I wanted her to have the Helm of Tempests because she's the only one with a warrior skill in this group, I think, if I remember correctly. But she also ended up with the Stormdrake claws because other people needed to wear all the rest of the stuff. Like, Beacon has to wear the Tinker's gloves because he's our mechanic. Bird has to wear the Bardic gloves because he's our troubadour. The only other item is the plate gauntlets, which boosts more protection than the Stormdrake claws do. But she might be able to trade it to somebody else. Trade it to whoever's wearing the plate gauntlets. If they have another item that they can trade for her to balance out the protection values and such. It's just a little bit of a waste having lightning on two versions of lightning on one person when someone else could be wearing the other one and maybe get free hits on things. Although Bird does okay with Whitefire, I guess. There we go. All the way over here and hit this guy instead. Probably shouldn't go too ham with these spells. Guess I'm just enjoying that we have plenty of reagents at the moment. And then I'll regret it way later when we're in the desert. And there's nothing we can do. Very few reagents in the desert. Of course, if we stock up in the swamp before we go there, it won't be a big deal. Probably. There are so many reagents in the swamp of, like, every variety. Gems are the least common here, but we did leave those gem piles out on the beach last time. I feel like this song fits a swamp, honestly. Doesn't that guy also have a treasure box? Where's his box? Hey guy, you have a box that you guard? Pretty sure he does. Oh wait, this is like a puddle of water. Oop. Maybe that's the guy with the box. Hey, do you have a box, guy? You totally do. Hey, there's one of them Undertale songs. We're not Undertale Deltarune. Alright, which one of y'all's is Susie? I would say the one with the axe, but I took away all their axes, so you can't really tell anymore. Oh, someone actually attacked Beacon. I don't believe it. Yeah, they missed. See, like, I didn't save and load before this fight, and I cast Deer Shield again. And Bird just took, like, 1 damage from that attack. So, is it, like, did Air Shield stack? That's what I suspect happens. You know, I don't actually know if I have the loop on this song correct, because it never really goes back to its intro. I didn't check it in game to see. The Sizzy fight's kinda really buried in Chapter 1, and yeah, Chapter 1 of Deltarune isn't that long, but kind of a hassle. I just based it off the existing loop of the song I had, which I don't know if it's accurate, because as nice as the Undertale and Deltarune soundtracks are, the way they're shared online really isn't that great. Like, sometimes the tracks are slower or faster because after Toby records them, he adjusts the tempo in-game. So the version you hear on the OST isn't quite the same. And also, he doesn't loop the ones he releases in the OSTs, which is kind of annoying. Toby, if this message somehow ever reaches you, put more effort into your OSTs, please. I don't mean the songs themselves, the songs are fantastic. But loop them. Loop them and make them match in game. Why do you make your fans do it for you? That's my tiny rant about the Deltarune soundtrack. Well, let's take this guy's box. Give me that box, bro. Yeah, box. Wow. Amazing reward. Let's go find the Slamalander swamp fight. I want to say it's over here somewhere. It's like a fight. There's Slamlanders. Oh, we found a Gongron instead. That's alright. You know, I would skip the air shield, but they do have a Stomp Glom. I want to go versus Star as well. Oh, unless I cast Darkness to ruin their day, I think I shall. You versus star? No, you're versus elemental and versus naming, which basically means we never need you. Never ever. We gave all the important versus spells to Beacon. Can I still reach? Not really. Yeah. There we go. Can I reach it? Can't reach it. I can white fire though, probably. Oh, I have my choice. I'll take that one. Oh, really got him. Or got her. I wonder how many female-esque monsters are actually female. Like, the impression I got from Greek mythology and such is that whenever monsters have the appearance of attractive women, it's so they can lure men to their demise, and maybe not necessarily related to their biological sex or gender. But I guess female is female where female is concerned. I don't need to weakness you. I guess I could have, like, struck it with lightning. Oh, can't even see the guy anymore. My heroes are blocking his view. Beacon, get a new angle. Can you see it at all? Oh, from here you can. You missed anyway. Blue. We were looking for Snipelanders. I'm save and float before I forget. Where are my Slimelanders at? I'm lost. The swamp is so confusing. I think it's over here. Oh, nope, there's the outlet. So, it should be, like, over here. Yeah, there's the Slamlander. Oh my god, they're going. It's the most damage Beacon's taken all game. Oh, I forgot to turn off the speed up. So, that thing. I don't want it moving too much. Can I gravity it? Oh, I totally can. Stay put, Slamalander. Your turn will come. You know, if Bird was killed in Left 4 Dead, he would probably become a tank. There we go. We killed the only Slamolander in the whole swamp. I'm pretty sure you can actually fight those things into extinction, because I'm not aware of any fights with respawning Slamolanders. Or rather, any respawning fights that feature Slamolanders. Once they're all gone, that's it. Not that they're very remarkable enemies, just saying. I feel like they're kind of underappreciated in the original game, because, like, they're just too soft for endgame enemies, and endgame is the only time you really see them. They're always irrelevant by the time you get to them. And the only reason they're even remotely threatening in this mod, oh hey there, guy, is because I gave them dragon flames. Or, well, no, not dragon flames like the spell, but dragon... I think it's dragon breath, actually, is what it's called. The weapon I gave them. This is just more lizards. Take up the blade. You know, I kind of gotta hand it to Lacria Legends. While the game itself had quite a few issues working against it, the OST is actually pretty good. Like, it's not a basic OST by any stretch. It's very well suited to the style of game it is. And I feel like I didn't give it quite the credit it deserves when I was playing. You know, we can at least appreciate the battle themes from it here. It had quite a few of them. I want to say there's like 8 or so. I had to figure out how to loop all of them because since it was RPG Maker, it couldn't really do that. Like, there's no way I know of. Maybe there's a script someone made that lets you loop songs in a complex way in RM2K3, but yeah, there was no way that I knew. Whenever a song ends, it just zips back to the beginning again. But all of these songs, with how they were designed, I could tell that they had loops intended for them. There was no way to make them work in game. But I was able to find them in Audacity and make them all work. Few things grate on me more than improperly looped music. Because you'll just be listening to the song, and then it'll hit the loop, and you'll just notice. You'll just know the song looped, and it throws you off kilter. It destroys the transcendent experience of music for the loop to be off. That might be a bit of a dramatic way of putting it, but definitely bothers me. We've gotten quite good at fishing around in Audacity to find the correct places to loop things. Sometimes you don't have to get it exactly right. Like, differences of such small fractions of a second usually won't be noticeable at all. So even if things in here aren't looped as precisely as they could be, they are usually close enough. And like, I always test them to make sure. Oh, for a second I thought the battle was over. But there were more guys. That guy just died instantly. Bird, you're too strong, man. You're just too strong. Oh my god, these. Alright. Took care of that guy. What do I do next? I want to say there's some bats over here or something. Maybe not right over here. This way? Bats? Is it bats? There's that guy. We'll take care of him in a second. This is what I mean about the swamp being kind of uninteresting. There's just a lot of very samey fights with lizard men. They don't generally work with other monsters. That Slamlander's kind of one of the exceptions. Ah, there was a fight with bats. It was this one, but there's lizards first. Okay. We figured it out. Where was I? This one. Over here. Air Shield is such a baller spell. Almost makes being a missile person worth it. Hergum. You wanted to come to me. But now you can't. He probably would have gotten an attack off if he had. Or if I hadn't trapped him like that. Yeah. Yeah. There are a lot of other battle themes I look forward to adding to this game, but I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to them. And the one in mind at the moment is Donkey Kong 64, because Grant Kirkhope, who wrote this song, also wrote everything in Donkey Kong. And this song, while I'm okay with it, it kind of just reminds me of a song I like better from Donkey Kong Country 64. It wasn't Donkey Kong Country 64, it was just DK64. But yeah, there's like a boss, and the boss of Angry Aztec has a really good theme that Target's End doesn't quite deliver on. It's like the same flavor, but better execution. At least that's how I feel about it. It's a cooler boss than Target's End, too. Darking's kind of just this big old statue man. Alright, bring in the bats. Banking bats. They can barely scratch her. Air shield putting in work. Can I reach all three? Can I get all three again? I don't know where the third one is. It's... I don't know. Oh, I know they are all here. Just can't quite see it back there. Stamina drain is too short range to get all of them. Oh, wow, he missed. Wouldn't have bet on that. I wonder how much I could do to make this game have elements like Pokemon does. You can already do, like, super effective things, sort of. You just set it up so that enemies take double damage from certain elements. But I was just thinking, if I made Darkin Bats weak to water, they would take double damage from lightning. So it would be like using an electric attack on a flying type. But I don't know how many such things would be justified. And it's really limited in what you're able to do. Because monsters can only have 2 resistances, really. 3 if you put armor on them. And that's not exactly enough of a framework for a robust elements system. Oh, that column is like brightly lit for some reason. Let's fight the Lizard Man King. Alright, you. Blah 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 blah. Laserman Saget. Here to defend his king. Lizard manking. Not the lizard manking. Okay, actually I'm gonna use versus elemental here though, because I'm pretty sure he has dragon flames. And I don't want to get cooked. Alright, it's just us and the boss. Oh, and I did give him the Sword of Might too. Actually kinda looks good on him. The Moon Shield, not so much. It's a little dinky for such a big guy. The Sword of Might though. I'm all for it. That looks good. You can't tell me it doesn't, because I believe wholeheartedly that it does. Oh, he failed to cast the spell entirely. Oh, he has lightning. Well, I mean, that's still whatever. It's elemental damage. Bird cast a spell, and it was useful. Hooray! We have to celebrate these rare moments. JK, he has Mirror. Mirror is plenty important. How sad to die to such pitiful damage. Okay, took care of him. And now we have the ST gem. Oh, we got a dragon fang out of that too. Heck yeah. I kind of have been burning down my reagents a bit. Let's go in the tomb. Let's do that tomb next. Zambinos. I kind of feel like a Zambino today. Isn't that kind of what live but dead inside implies? That you feel like a Zambino. Good God. I'm not sure I've ever killed a zombie in 2 hits. Bird is just crazy. One of these days I need to play this game in 4 megabyte mode. The reason I usually don't is because it has fewer encounters, but that might actually make things more interesting, because then there would be less fights to get experience from under my rules, and that means I would have to put up with lower stats for longer, which might impact things. It also might or not really. I've already done a challenge run, not on this channel, where everybody had to raise all 12 skills, and I don't think there's any other challenge I could do that would put more of a strain on experience, except to not allow myself to use experience at all. Yeah, they finished the game at like rank 7. It was quite sad. I did that in the original. It really wasn't so bad. If it was in Plus, I think that would probably be terrifying. Now, you could take the ladder, or you can just... How did we get Elizabeth's Scythe before ever visiting Elizabeth's tomb? Obviously, because I gave it to somebody else. Alright, Wraith, let's go. Wreath. Oh, these guys. Definitely gonna want air shield for this one. There's like no reason to never not to cast it. Yeah, you're not taking down that Black Zambo in no 2 hits, bird. Finally met your match. I don't know why I'm taunting you when you're on my side. Engage a Reagent too? I would like to divide and conquer. Maybe on her next turn she can. Even these guys can't punch through my air shield, man. Look at this. Unbelievable. Oh, punched Gator plenty hard, though. Wow, this guy's just on fire. Look at him go. Don't I have this spell, Necro? I do. Hold on. I'm gonna undo everything that guy just did. Can I get everyone in that? Sure. Didn't have to cast it on everybody, but I did it anyway. Just to flex. Aren't too many spells that affect literally every actor on the field. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna try to make it harder for him to do that again. He just punched right through it like it was nothing. It must be a good time of day. Wow, seriously? Should I have used the one in the item instead? This guy just doesn't care. Well, since Altering did not succeed at casting darkness, I might as well. There. See you cast so well now, guy. Also, bird's going to kill you. Wow, seriously? Okay, now he's failing on the solar characters. Oh, no, never mind, he got beacon as well. I don't know what's up with this guy. He's just really on point, and I feel like he needs to die. Like, enough is enough. Kita could use a little patching up, too. So much for you. These guys are still kind of messing us up, even with Air Shield. Oh, good. Chop, chop. Such healthy Zambos. I wonder if anyone else is going to level up this stream. It kind of depends how far behind Bird they are. Probably not too far. Yes, maybe we'll level up on this fight. Black Zambos are worth a lot. I'm gonna take a potion real quick. Ow, bruh. You know what? That's endurance. Then we'll get even more use out of our healing potions. Man, what a slog. Finally got him. Let's see. Ooh, Altering is very close. And they're not far behind. Okay. Looks like we will get some level ups this stream. As long as we're not completely fail. Yay, I had a run where I didn't blow up the heart of Elisheva. And that's where the Banishing Scroll is now. It used to be Shamsuk's, but I had to take it off him so he would hold more appropriate things. I'm usually not quite an adequate rank of, mechanic here when I try to open these, and sometimes that Elisheva heart chest explodes. I guess we got all the boxes. Also, I didn't realize that there were two chests down here that used the Lizard Man King chart. I actually moved him to a different chart so I could control what appeared in those boxes. Okay, so the wreath is only here at night, so we're not going to be encountering it. We'll have to come back later on if we want to fight the second Lizard Man King. Where am I going from here? I want to say there's some skeletons wandering around nearby this spot. I also kind of want to equip that Heart of Elisheva. But on who? You've got Pandaras, you've got Haste, you've got Pork. You know what? I'm going to give it to you. Because the Haste Amulet really isn't that great. And plus, in this mod you're actually allowed to wear it, so why not? I'd put on the Amulet of Porcus, or the ST gem, rather, as well, but we have to wear the Amulet of Pork, and I'm not giving up the Shield Amulet. It's just too much protection. So many skellies. Unfortunately, these guys cannot have white fire cast on them. They are constructs. At least that's how I view them. I guess the game doesn't really specify what type of magic animates them. Like if it brings them literally back from the dead, or if they're just like bone golems, basically. Cast it. Oh, I can cast Crushing Death on them? That's curious. I don't know why that is. Maybe I goofed. Oh, to get out from under this new moon. At least she got him the second time. Alright, many boyos to go. Oh, and some skeleton warmans, apparently. Let's see, if I'm able to cast Crushing Death on them, can I also cast White Fire? No, see, I restricted it for White Fire, but not Crushing Death. I wonder if there was a rationale for that. I'll have to investigate just what the heck I changed and why. Because, like, why should I be able to cast one but not the other? What's the distinction there? Jeez, Geeta. Try harder. Oh, we got him. Nice. I was hoping that Beacon would get to kill this so that Bird wouldn't have to, but Bird got his turn too fast. There's our pole axes and spirit shields. I feel like this game could use a better balance of skeleton warmans to skelly bogos. That's one of the things I think I would change if I could access the Battleverse. Just distribute the skeletons a little better. There's 4 types. One of them almost never shows up. And these guys are pretty rare too. The middling skellies deserve more screen time, even though they're kind of pathetic. Oh, he blocked. I guess that shield's just, or not just for show. Level up. Ultra rank leveled.
Alright. Whoop, whoop. Hold on. What are we getting for him today? Lots of skills, looks like. He needs to get everything to 8 except Ranger that needs to go to 9. Jeez. Alright. Even his wizard's already 8. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, I need to, like, move this window slightly so I can see what I'm doing. It has reached the point where the ranks are behind the game window for me. Almost. Guess I'll just go down the line. Alchemist, Lore Master, Ranger, Stealth. Yup. Half dead. And then Darkness and Light, is that it? Light, Darkness. That should be it then. Light, Darkness, half dead. Yup, we got it all. Alter rank is the first to reach rank 9. Whoa. Can you tell from my level of enthusiasm what a monumental achievement this is? Gosh, most of his stats are capping out. I now must move the window further to the side. There we go. Well, he still has 100,000 to throw around. Get that 29 dex. Thank goodness. We'll get a 29 intelligence too, sure. Let's see, his willpower caps at 27. We've got all those. He can't raise his endurance or his strength. I can get like 1 stamina point or something else. I'll just take the 1 stamina point. Okay. Fill those in. Nice, rank up, dude. What are you using now? As a rank 9 Hafted man. He just leveled, so I guess he'll be using the Chaos Maul. How about that? Whoa, Chaos Maul is cool. Hold on. He can also use some new armor and stuff. Let me just see. I can equip him with the Star Drake Aegis. And the Iron Drake Plate. Heyo. Good stuff. Very nice. Gotta, like, unhide the game.
Bow of accuracy. So that's what I gave those guys. Alright, let's get him outfitted. Let's get him his new things. Ultra rank just hit a very terrifying rank. I don't actually have a Chaos Maul. Okay, I guess I'm gonna equip him with whatever else he's supposed to have. What's his other rank 9 option since we don't have a Chaos Maul? The Lizard King's Axe. Do I even have that? Lizard King's Axe? Oh yeah, we got it. The significantly less exciting item, but we got it. I mean, it's a good weapon. There's no questioning that. But it's so boring to look at. Alright, give me that Iron Drake plate. Give me that Star Drake Aegis. Heck yeah. I should, like, save and stuff. Or would I have gotten a Chaos Maul? I don't remember who has them now. Somebody must. Who would I have given the Chaos Maul to? I'm lost in the swamp again. I want to say there's more monsters lingering around Shamsik's tower. Let's just go around the perimeter real quick. A little quicker. There's one skeleton fight that respawns around here somewhere. I want to make sure it comes to us so that we're not too close to it. It's a spawn point. This is the guy, I think. Yes, come get me. Bird begins action. Lots of skellies, lots of Zambos. Oh gosh, now that we have the Stardark Aegis, we have both Air Shield and Starlight Shield. We're gonna be busted. Nothing's gonna scratch us. Yeah, what's the range on Star? Oh, there's so many free spells right now. The range on it's not very good. But it's still a good spell. I can only reach Beacon with that right now. I guess I'll hold it for the moment. Can I reach a guy with Crushing Death? No. I think I'll just cast Darkness. Yeah, boy. We're so bulky. So stupidly bulky. I'll be curious to see how much damage these Zambos can do to us. I wonder if I gave Gita the Mage Drake Ring, and that's why she's doing so much damage with those spells. Let me just see real quick. Gita, are you wearing the Mage Drake Ring? You are! That's probably why you're actually getting anything done with those spells. Can't see. It's so dark. there they are. The reinforcements. Ew. 1 damage. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Man, we're gonna have to go all the way out there to kill that guy. He's not gonna run away. It's gonna take us 300 years to get there. Is there still one nearby? Oh yeah, there he is. Can't tell in the dark. Alright, let's go get him. He insists. As I knew he would. Where'd my teleports go? Don't want to accidentally teleport on top of him and have it fail. I'm gonna stop over here and patch her up, though. There you go, Gaeta. Healthy. The Lizard King's axe really is just a block on a stick. I should, like, trade around weapon properties so that he has something actually awesome. Like, I can give Lizard King's axe stats to any other hafted weapon, and it can just look cool like it should. And his old weapon can become like the meat cleaver or something. Oopsies, I pressed the wrong button and now the next battle team is playing. We'll just have to find the next battle real quick. Looks like the Skelly did not respawn this time. But he can. Why don't we head to the tomb and get the other Lizardman King fight out of the way. Where's the guy? Maybe it's not nighttime yet? It's getting late. It's not night. I guess he's not out yet. Alright. There's more fights nearby. I say there's some more Skellies over here. Skelly. Skelly. Make a fool out of me, Skelly. maybe it's a lizard man, or maybe it's a zombie. I know there's something over here. Where? Why is the swamp so dark? Ugh. Can't. Oh, there he is. I knew it. Skelly. Slept and warm in. Skelly Boyo is already dead. Don't usually kill those on one hit, so I'm kind of surprised. What weapon could I give the Lizard Man King to be awesome instead of his stupid meat cleaver? I guess I would want to replace something generic and make it a little more meaningful. Of course, if I want to keep it an axe, I would have to choose an axe. It's not like there's a shortage of them to choose from. What would I give him instead? I guess I could take the poleaxe. It's such a stupidly busted weapon anyway. What am I doing? You silly Billy. The one time I decide not to run you over to the corner, I get all confused. I can't reach. This is what lightning is for. Oh. Chop him. Chop him. I have an itch on the top of my head, and it's hard to get with my headphones on. Itch scratched. Sure, go for this one. Get him. Watch is going off. Another 20 minutes on this stream. Cast Crushing Death on. Darn. Still can't reach. Maybe I should give Bird the other lightning thing. And again, I can only really trade it to the person who's wearing plate gauntlets. And that would have to be altering, so... Bird's just kind of stuck with what he's got. Party's over there. Hey man, that's not cool. Still can't reach anybody. Can't seem to cast on them either. Can we teleport to you? Ah, see, I botched it. He didn't actually teleport. Thought that one might be a little risky. It's okay. They will die all the same. She can't reach that one. She still can't reach anybody. This lightning is just not working out. I'm gonna switch to this one. Geats is the only one even close to it. Maybe I'll send Altering over there instead. Must admit, it's kind of nice having teleport on this map. I don't usually have it by this point. Like, I don't typically teach it to my namers, so I don't use the scrolls from Chaos Isle. The belt to teleport's just so late in the game. There we go, problem solved. Ooh. So I took care of that guy. It is just about nighttime, so I am going to head back to the tomb. Oh, there's this guy. Didn't know about you. Meh. Well, that went off without a hitch. No troubles here. There's our other level ups.
Oh boy. Alright. But lots of stuff to level up today. Okay. So we've done altering. Guess we'll start with Beacon. I think I'll just go right down the line again. Starting with his stamina. He needs 4 points of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 80. Mechanic 8. Ranger 9. Stealth 9. Man, that cost him a lot. Missile 8. Can I get shield 9? No, I cannot. Alright. He's still on 8 for now. We can continue to abuse air shield. And Kita. Oh, she's gonna rank up for sure. Let's see, she needs Diplomat 8, Merchant 8, Stealth 9, Warrior 9. And that's that. She's ranked up. Reboot. There we go. Oh, I did want to check one thing. Let me just see here. I want to make sure none of these numbers match. Like this one. He's good. Yeah, that doesn't matter what it was. Oh, she doesn't need to do either of these this time. What about you, bird? You've got one thing left and it's definitely different. You're falling behind the rest of the pack, pal. Alright, let's get her stats. I'm more worried about those than anything else. 28 intelligence, 28 willpower. Her miserable dexterity is still capped. I can get up to 36 endurance, so that's good. 27 strength. She doesn't have enough to spend on the remaining things. I can afford a rank of Sense Aura, and that's it. Yeah, we've got all her stats and her Sense Aura, but not her stamina. So what, she's rank 9 now as well? Look at that. Jeez. 98, 97. Yep. Bird will catch up in due time. So what am I giving these people now? At her rank 9, she's allowed to use the Staff of Lugosh. I don't know if we found one, but I'm pretty sure we did. And Beacon did not rank up, so he's still rank 8. At some point I put a 4 here for some reason. I probably didn't mean to. I put a 4 here as well for some reason. You know, I probably pressed a button on my controller that did that. Oh well, I'll fix it later.
So let's see. Staff of Lugosh for you, if we have it. We did. We got it off of one of his minions. And you guys are all still kind of just using the same things. Yes. I guess I can put her in the other
Rank 9 armor. What was the other rank 9 armor? I don't remember. I'm looking. It's Jundar leather. She's allowed to wear. Just as well.
Usually I give Brenna the heavier armors because her dexterity is so good to start out with, but since she capped so early, I'm more inclined to give her the stuff that doesn't reduce it at all. Alright, it's getting late enough that we should be able to fight the Lizard Man King when we step out of here, I think. We'll just give it a sec. Oh yeah, there we go. It's odd that saving indoors makes the sundial appear. Still no? Right. There we go. So these guys are lunar now? I guess there's no harm in casting light. Look at that, you can actually see. Wow. It's really tempting to just lay into these guys, but kind of want to cast versus Elemental. Moments of spell usefulness are so rare for Bird. We have to take advantage of them when we have them. And as if we didn't have enough of an advantage on these guys already. There, we're indestructible. We're actually not allowed to cast that. There aren't enough enemies for a choppy spell to be initiated. This guy's having a tough time. I'm gonna clobber him with his own former weapon. We finally got done with his versus naming stuff, jeez. These guys are dead set on beacon. Weird. They're just after him so hard. Beacon, what's going on? They're just chasing you while they're over here. Also, is this the corner? I think this is the corner I've been in before. Maybe it is. I just can't tell. Whatever. Story of this battle, eh? Blizzard manking. Trying to cast lightning and failing. Nah. I'm going for the big guy. Fight me. Sort of might to sort of might. He's dead. It's already over. Phew. Wow, he's just right up in his grill at this point. Do you mind, guy? Is this how you want to fight? Hey, get him. Yeah, looks like no point in healing people right now since it's getting so late in the game. We'll be able to camp it off in no time. Yeah, you better run, guy. Going fun. thrilling victory. I think that's gonna do it for this stream. So much stuff. So many things. How are we looking? We're actually not too bad. Even the gemstones have stayed up well enough. Pretty cool. It's real tempting to, like, go back to a town and just unload some stuff, but I will resist the urge, because we're a good enough spot as it is. Everything is doing fine. We'll worry about that another day. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more of the Aidyn Old Challenge Run. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.